So now it is pretty easy for me to now tell that the max profit in this trade is 190 rupees approximately. The max loss in this trade is 110 rupees. Our break evens are 18,440 as well as 18,060. So approximately, not the exact numbers. So now you might ask me, Saket, did you actually calculate this before and are you telling us now? The answer is no. You can also do it quite quickly. It just takes around 5-10 seconds for you to sit and calculate what exactly is your break even, maximum profit and maximum loss. And I'm going to teach you how exactly this can be done. Hi everyone, welcome to another video by Optionables. My name is Saket and I'm catching you after quite a while because the very first day of this year I got tested positive. So I was wishing for some positivity this year and my COVID report took it too seriously, I guess. So now I just finished my quarantine and I'm fully recovered. And today I thought of making something really fun, interesting, as well as something which will be helping us quite a lot in our everyday trade. So you might ask what it is. So that is very simple. You can calculate your break evens, max profit, max loss just within few seconds as soon as you look at the option premiums. So you're just going to use simple addition as well as subtraction and calculate it in your mind, and we are going to get our data. So now let us see how exactly this works. Okay, Sujit, what is Nifty short straddle premium running right now?
130 and 120.
Okay, so we have total premium of 250 rupees. And what about 300 points away hedge premiums?
Almost around 30 and 30.
So we also got to know that the hedge premiums are 30 and 30. So now it is pretty easy for me to now tell that the max profit in this trade is 190 rupees approximately. The max loss in this trade is 110 rupees. Our break evens are 18,440 as well as 18,060. So approximately, not the exact numbers. So now you might ask me, Saket, did you actually calculate this before and are you telling us now? The answer is no. You can also do it quite quickly. It just takes around 5-10 seconds for you to sit and calculate what exactly is your break even, maximum profit and maximum loss. And I'm going to teach you how exactly this can be done. And trust me, this just requires basic understanding of premiums and how exactly a payoff graph is going to work. I'm going to teach you step by step, and you also try doing this with me while we learn, and I'm pretty sure by the time you finish this video, so you'll be calculating the break even, maximum profit and maximum loss without even looking at any payoff graph. To learn this, I'll be taking you to 5th standard mathematics of simple addition as well as subtraction. That is all you require to calculate all this. So I hope you guys are excited, and let's quickly move on to the video. So now we'll quickly start learning this, for which we'll ask Sujit, what is the short straddle premium running right now for Bank Nifty?
Calls are 399 and puts are 424.
So calls are 399 and puts are 424. So now these numbers are pretty hard for me to add. So because it's 399 and 424, you'll be getting a weird number which becomes harder to calculate. So we'll just round it off so it becomes easier for us to do calculation. So we'll just round off 424 to 425 and 399 to 400. So it becomes very easy to calculate. So now we are going to add 400 plus 425. We are going to get a total premium of 825 rupees. So this is something that we have to remember. So how much have we collected the total premium? 825 rupees. So now we will ask Sujit, let's say we go 1000 points away and we end up hedging it. So what are the premiums for 1000 points away calls as well as puts in Bank Nifty?
37,400 put is at 118 and 39,400 calls is at 86.
Okay, so now again this becomes pretty hard for us to calculate because it is at 86 as well as 118. So we'll round off the numbers again to 80 as well as 120 because it will be simplified. And again you will be getting approximately the correct answer since you are rounding off the numbers. You won't be getting the exact pin to pin answers. So we are doing this just because it becomes easier for us to calculate. So now when we add 80 plus 120, we are going to get 200 rupees as our answer. So now what we have done, we have collected a total premium of 825 rupees and we are paying a total premium of 200 rupees as a hedge. What you have to remember is how many points you have hedged away. You have totally hedged 1000 points away. So what you have to remember here is your maximum profit plus maximum loss will always be equal to 1000 because you have hedged 1000 points away in a short straddle. So always remember this, maximum profit plus maximum loss should always be equal to 1000 because you have done a 1000 point away hedge. If you did a 500 point away hedge, then your maximum profit plus maximum loss will always be equal to 500. And similarly, if you did a 1500 point away hedge, your maximum profit plus maximum loss will always be equal to 1500. So now we have to calculate only one variable for us to get the other one. So if we calculate maximum profit, we can quite easily get maximum loss. If we calculate maximum loss, we'll be able to get maximum profit. So now we'll calculate the maximum profit. And trust me, it is very simple to do. Your maximum profit is nothing but the total premium you have collected and the total premium you are willing to give. So how much have you collected now? You have collected a total premium of 825 rupees by shorting 38,400 calls as well as puts. So I want you to do the math with me. Totally you have collected 825 rupees. And how much are you paying back? You are paying back 200 rupees as a hedge. So your maximum profit is nothing but the total premium you have collected minus the total premium you are paying, which is 825 minus 200. So that means the maximum profit you will be getting is 625 rupees. So this will be your maximum profit. And if you remember what I told, your maximum profit plus maximum loss should always be equal to 1000 rupees because you have done a 1000 point away hedge. That means if your maximum profit is 625 rupees, your maximum loss should be 375 rupees. So this is a very simple math. This is how you can quite quickly tell what is the maximum profit and what is the maximum loss for any short straddle. So let's take one more example and we will ask Sujit what is the short straddle premium and the hedge premium, and we'll quickly try to calculate together. So you also start doing it with me. I'll do it step by step. So right now we'll calculate maximum profit, maximum loss. Next we'll learn how to calculate the break-evens as well. So now we'll take some stock, let's say HDFC Bank. So we'll ask Sujit, because HDFC Bank recently announced its result. So we'll ask Sujit, what is the short straddle premium of HDFC Bank? At what level HDFC Bank is trading and what is the short straddle premium?
HDFC Bank is trading around 1540. 1540 call option is trading around 34 and 1540 put option is trading around 27.
So we got to know that the options are trading around 27 and 34. So we'll just round it off to 30 as well as 30 because it is going to simplify our calculation. Because if we keep 34 and 37, it is going to be quite complicated for us to do maths, right? So now let's say we'll do a 100 point away hedge. So now we'll ask Sujit, what are the premiums for 100 point away hedge? So we know that we have collected totally 60 rupees from short straddle, and I want you to do this calculation along with me. So what are the hedges premiums, Sujit? 100 points away hedge.
1640 call option is trading around 5.65.
Okay.
1440 call put and 1440 put option is trading around 5 rupees.
So again we'll round it off. 5 rupees plus 5 rupees, 10 rupees, right? So first thing, as soon as you hedge from 100 points away, you should be clear with one thing, that your max profit plus max loss is always equal to 100. So now we know that we have totally collected 60 points from short straddle of 1540 and we are paying 10 rupees as premium, 5 plus 5. So what is our max profit? Max profit is nothing but the total premium we have collected minus the total premium we are paying, which is 60 minus 10 rupees, which is 50 rupees. That means our maximum profit is 50 rupees. So now you can quite easily calculate the maximum loss. Maximum loss is nothing but 100 minus 50. So the total difference minus the maximum profit, which is going to be our maximum loss, which is 50 rupees. So in this case, maximum profit is 50 rupees, maximum loss is 50 rupees. So we will check it again on Sensibull. So Sujit now will be showing you a chart on Sensibull. So let's see if it matches or not. So you can see that you're just doing these calculations within 10 to 15 seconds. You really don't have to work hard and break your head to do this, right? And I hope that you guys are enjoying while you're doing along. So you can pause this video and go and check for other stocks and try doing this and later put it on payoff graph as well. So now after this, you can see the payoff graph on Sensibull right now, the maximum profit as well as maximum loss. So what you are looking at right now is going to be the total number of points, and you will have to multiply into the lot size. For Bank Nifty, you will have to do total points into 25. For HDFC Bank, you will have to do total points into 550 and so on. So just multiply by the lot size. So now we'll try to calculate the break even. Again, this is going to be pretty easy and we'll try to do it very quickly, and I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy this as well. Okay, so now we have learned how to calculate maximum profit and maximum loss, and I hope that all of you have liked this. Next, we are going to simply calculate what are our break-evens going to be. So again, it's very simple how to calculate our break-evens. So what do we know right now? What is our maximum profit? How much is it? 625 points in case of Bank Nifty and 50 points in case of HDFC Bank. So this is the data which we already have. All you have to do is very simple. Just wherever you have done a short straddle. In Bank Nifty, we have done it 38,400. For HDFC Bank, we have done it 1540. Just add your maximum profit and subtract your maximum profit. That is going to be your break even. So all you have to do is take your maximum profit, which is 625 rupees, and take your short straddle. What is our short straddle for Bank Nifty? Which is 38,400. Add plus 625 rupees minus 625 rupees and you are going to get your break evens. 38,400 plus 625 rupees, which is 39,025. And the lower side break even is going to be 38,400 minus 625 rupees. So downside, subtracting 625 from 38,400 might feel little confusing. So first we'll subtract 600, which is going to be 38,400 minus 600, which is 37,800. Then we are going to subtract 25, which is 37,775. So what are break evens? 37,775 to 39,025. So as you can see that we didn't take a long time to calculate. So now if we have to do it for HDFC Bank, it is very simple. We just have to add 50 points, subtract 50 points because our maximum profit is 50 points. So how much is 1540 plus 50 points? 1590. How much is 1540 minus 50 points? 1490. In case of HDFC Bank, our break evens are 1490 to 1590. So now we'll again ask Sujit to display the payoff graph and check whether we are approximately right or wrong. So this is so easy to calculate what is our break even, maximum profit as well as maximum loss whenever we do any kind of short straddles or short strangles. You can use the same logic for any spreads as well. I will again repeat the steps. All you have to do is first see how much total premium you have collected. That is the first step, how much total premium you have collected. Second step, how far away you have done the hedging. In case if you have done 1000 points away, the maximum profit plus maximum loss is equal to 1000. If you have done 200 points away, maximum profit plus maximum loss should always equal to 200. Once you know that, see how much premium you have paid for the hedge legs. Let's say you have paid a premium of 50 rupees, right? So all you have to do now is calculate your maximum profit. So your maximum profit is going to be nothing but the total premium you have collected by selling the legs and total premium you have paid for the hedge leg. That is going to be your maximum profit. So the difference between the hedge legs minus your maximum profit is going to give you the maximum loss. So now to calculate the break evens, wherever you have done a short straddle, just add the maximum profit from there, subtract the maximum profit from that particular level, and you are going to get your break evens. So this way you can calculate the entire payoff graph within couple of seconds in your mind itself. So you really don't need a calculator to do this, and I would suggest you to round off the figures because it becomes easier to calculate. So now you might ask me, why exactly do we need Sensibull? So the simple reason is when we actually start to adjust, the position becomes little complicated, and this time it becomes harder for us to calculate break evens, and that's the reason as we complicate our positions, it is good to use a payoff graph where we'll be actually getting our exact break-even. So that's the reason even using Sensibull is also recommended in case if you're starting. But otherwise, let's say you're doing a simple expiry day trade and you end up taking a short straddle, you really don't have to go to Sensibull to know your break-evens and maximum profit. You can just calculate it just in few seconds itself. So the key here is to understand the math behind the premiums. So once you have got that, you can as well as start calculating pretty quickly. So with this, we also come to the end of this video, and I really hope that you guys have learned something new and you have liked this video. If so, then don't forget to hit the like button, share this video as well as subscribe to Optionables. Thank you so much for joining, guys.